Welcome back. Today I wanted to do a quick yarn haul, works in progress and finished objects. So this stuff is from like the past 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, I think 2 to 3 weeks. So let's start with some of the stuff I got from Hobby Lobby like 2 weeks ago. They had these on clearance, the espadrille wedges. So they sell the wedge separately. They sell the fabric so you can make your own wedge that looks like that. But I got these so I could crochet the top. So we'll see how that works. So I got a wedge version and I got a flat version. And they are on clearance. Well, mine were. I don't think I'm a size 10 in these, but this is all they had, and I think I can make it work. Okay, what else did I get? I got these hooks, because as we'll see, it's going to go with one of my finished objects, along with the Gorilla Glue, and the other, and these mirrors. The bigger mirror here too. Okay. That's what I got from Hobby Lobby last week, I believe. Also last week, I was at a Walmart that I don't usually shop at, but it looks like they have a better yarn collection. And so they had a couple of skeins of these Shawl on a Ball Lion brand, but this one has a shimmer going through it. So I got 2 of these. These are the color Lotus Blossom. And I want to do this. I want to use this for a pattern I'm going to show you. I'm also going to show you a couple of patterns I bought in the past couple weeks. So here's another one. A different part of the gradient. Okay. So those were from Walmart. I bought 5. Looks like I bought 4 of these. I bought 4 of these. One of these is, this one is used, about half used. So I got 4 of these Bernat Baby Blanket, super bulky, in the color Baby Lilac. And I also use this for a pattern I'm going to show you in a minute. So this, I actually got a super bulky instead of a jumbo, and so the sizing came out a little different, but I really like using this. It looks funny when you use the double crochet and like larger stitches outside of single crochet, but I think it worked, and you'll see in a minute what I made. So I bought that from Joann's. This week, oh, let me reach across here. I swung by the clearance section at Walmart again to see if they had any of this left. Woolies Thick and Quick, $3. So they're pretty much half off. I'm sorry, you can hear the dogs whining. So this is also super bulky, and I'll show you the pattern. I have a work in progress right now, and I'll show you the pattern I'm using for this. So I have that going. Then I stopped at Michael's this morning. So they didn't have any of the new Karen tea cakes or the big cakes. I can't remember what they're called. But I got the Zumba Loops and Threads Zumba in the color Snappy. So this is also a super bulky, and this is going to be the same pattern as the Bernat Baby, and I'm going to show you that in a second. And then I got Homespun in black. And this is going to go with the Lion brand Thick and Quick, or Quick and Thick. So that's going to go with that project. Is that all? I think that's all of my haul at the moment. So let's do finished objects real quick. Let's see, some of my yarn is out of reach. So that is This is a rug that I did around rope light. You saw this in a crochet with me. So I used 2 strands of the Strata in Aran, and I used 1 strand of I Love This Cotton Spark in Ivory Sparkle. So you can see the sparkle in there. There is sparkle in the rug. I just don't think that it's coming off. So you can kind of see it. So here's a finished object. Move that out of the way. The next finished object, which I did not show on this channel, is a rug. Just kind of free-handed this. So I started with the granny square, and then I added some extra rows on 2 sides to make it rectangular, and then I made a couple of rows of single crochet around the border, and then finally shells around the border. And then I used, let me sit down again. So I used Bonnie craft cord. So it's like it's a rope, pretty much. So that's what I used. Got this at Walmart. I looked this up on Amazon, and they were about 12 bucks on Amazon for a skein of these. And I think this is what left of the 3rd skein. So this took slightly less than 3 skeins. Kodiak is oddly in love with this. Okay, so that's a finished object. Okay, here's another finished object that I used with, okay, this is the Bernat blanket, baby blanket yarn. And this took maybe 1.5 skeins. It's a mermaid tail. I'm going to show you this pattern in a minute. So this is the Bernat blanket, and this is what I'm also going to, pattern I'm going to use for the Zumba. So this pattern actually calls for jumbo yarn. I used the large adult size, and it kind of came out to a large child, I think, which is fine because this is not for me. So that works. I didn't have a problem with that. Works in progress. I'm going to show you this real quick just because you saw it in a crochet with me last week. My Tunisian knit stitch. And this is the yarn. So I just wanted to tell you real quickly about the yarn. This is actually this yarn. I took this white, I think it's peaches and cream, and I dyed it with tie-dye with the ice method. I probably put the link down below for the method I used. So that's how this came out. So you just kind of wrap it around something and do kind of a hank, but don't twist it, or I guess you could twist it, kind of like a untwisted hank, and then you put the ice on top, and then you kind of drizzle the tie-dye on top of the ice, and then the ice will dilute the color, and it will kind of make the colors blend really nice. So I divided this into, I think 4. I don't know where the 4th little mini skein I did. So here's one with the blue, and then purple. Actually, I don't think this one was diluted. And then this is the purple. As you can see, it's like pastel. So there's that. Work in progress. And then here's another work in progress. So I got 6 of these, and I just finished the first one. I'm on the scarf portion. So there's the scarf portion I have done, and here's the hood portion. I'm going to show you the pattern here in a second. So here's the hood. I can't remember what color this is. Sequoia. So this is the hood, and I've just started the scarf. Okay, let's look at the patterns I bought real quick so I can show you. Okay, let me pull this across over here. So this is my pattern binder I got from Hobby Lobby. So here's the first one. I don't want to give any of the pattern away. Dog hair. So that's I'm using the unicorn hood pattern to kind of make a horse. I'm using the child ages 5 to 10 portion, and that's the Sequoia. So I got that pattern. Okay, this is the mermaid tail blanket that I just showed you. So you can see she used the jumbo yarn. So all these I believe I got from Etsy. This one. I got, she actually just sent me another updated. So that's the shimmery one that I want to use. I'm thinking of using this, but I want to try and see if I can hold out for Red Heart Ombre. So I have that one. I'm excited to try that one. Let's see, what else did I buy? I bought bunny slippers. I don't know how much of this I can show you, because the pattern just kind of so though I'll link all these patterns in the box below. And then I bought a second pattern from TheVelvetAcorn. I got the Lyna Lynx hood. So I'll be on the lookout for some super bulky gray yarn for that one. And what else did I buy? I bought this little witch. And I think there's another one. Is there another one? There isn't. Okay. I thought there was another one. So that's my haul for yarn and patterns, my finished objects, and my works in progress. So I have a big old pile of stuff behind me now. So that's it for this week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.